Uh, yeah, okay, guys. I think we can start. So, whoever has doubts, I think you can raise your hand. So, uh,
Hello.
yeah, hi, Shobit. Hello.
Hello, sir. Sir,
Yeah,
actually, it's a homework. Let me just share my screen, okay?
yes, you can share.
All right. Okay, sir. Can you see my screen now?
Uh, yes, I can see.
All right, sir. So Sudhanshu sir gave us a homework, and in that homework, we have to take the files from here. You know this banding one, banding two, cycling this one, and this file has like 7 data set. This cycling has like 15 data set. Sir, so particularly I did not understand like I mean, I did not get like what he was trying to say. Like, do we have to concatenate all the files? Because see,
Mhm.
I made this. I made this. You know, he told us like make a function so that all of your files open. So I just I just made this function in Python. Let me just comment this. And here all of my like when I control enter it, my every file is opening and whatever the name of the file is there, so this is coming in last column. All right, cycling,
Okay.
cycling, cycling, because I am opening this cycling, this one. So I just made this function, but it was so dumb of me that I tried logistic regression on continuous data. And in fact I made this. I did everything. He also told us like to solve everything from Newton CG, Maxiter, and jobs, SAG and everything. But later on, I realized that I was actually applying logistic regression on this continuous data. So, sir,
Okay.
I really did not understand what the homework was clearly. Can you just explain to me so that I can just do it
So,
tomorrow or
I
today?
think in the class, sir has explained to you, right, Shobit?
Yes, 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 yes.
So
He
I
explained
just
to me.
try to check with that class. Actually, I didn't check with that class. Okay, so what exactly
Sir,
Sudhanshu sir has said, right?
no, no, sir.
Uh,
Yes, yes, sir. Actually, I just saw it like 2 times. I
So can
I
you give
saw
me
it
the
and then I
yeah? So
actually
can you give me the some of the sentences, some of the words, so I can like make you explain what like he was saying.
I actually yeah, yes, sir.
Mm,
He was actually I just contacted to support team also,
mm,
Skype support team also, and like like I'm not like don't take it offensive, but like every time they are, I don't know like what the people do, but they do not clear the doubt efficiently, you know.
Okay. So like
And
any doubt like they have not solved with you? So anything?
yeah, yeah,
Mm.
like many doubts, but I'll talk about them later. But yes, like I
Uh,
just told them like this homework was given and this, and one of the guys just said like you have
Shobit,
to do this, you have
actually,
to.
basically whatever homework has been given, okay, so this has been given in the class, right? So
Yes, sir.
I believe, okay, so
No,
like
no,
every person is not
no,
checking the class, right?
sir. The guy knew. The guy knew.
Mm-hmm.
No, no, sir. That is true. That is true.
Mm-hmm.
It's not not that thing, but the guy knew what the homework was. But I don't know. Like I did not understand it clearly through them, and I don't think successfully they made me, sir. I actually, if anyone here,
Sorry,
like
Shobit,
if anyone
I
is
think
listening to me and help me out.
your voice is stuck. I think so. Shobit, if you can
My voice
like
is clear right now.
yeah, right now it's clear. If you can like if you give me like some of the hint, okay, so like I can help you, okay, or someone, okay, someone knows about it and someone has like a
Yes,
very
yes,
good
yes.
idea,
That is
so like he can
yeah.
explain.
That is I'm asking. Yeah, yeah.
So
Is
there are many
anyone here?
person.
Like, can I?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, okay. Sir, can you just please like make anyone to make this problem?
So
Like, can
if
anyone
anyone
like
can
help me?
explain, then like explain the problem statement, then yeah, so you can explain.
Okay. So I'll have to wait for
Yeah,
like
like
1 minute so that anyone.
Yeah,
hello.
that too, I think. Yeah, that too, go ahead.
Yeah, he can once check with the recording and he can make sure of it, right?
Yeah, brother, I checked the recording. I actually, I slowed down the video to understand it clearly. And what I understood is that he told us to, fit this function, to fit this all file in a function, and then just to at one go, just create a function like that, that it will take your, like all the names and the folders, and it will combine and give you the data frame, right? But I'm not understanding where will we apply logistic regression, because you see, like this is the file that is given cycling dataset. Yeah, I'll just open this file. This all what I'm saying, the feature, every feature here is continuous. So how can I apply
No,
logistic
no,
regression? That is
actually,
why.
Sobit, yeah, Sobit, actually, you didn't get this point, right? So just show me the folder structure
Yeah,
once.
yeah.
Name
Okay, okay,
file,
okay.
open your name file,
Like
okay?
folder
Just step
this
back. So open
name
over
files. Yeah,
here,
this.
yeah, so over
Yeah.
here, like you can see how many classes has been given. Tell me,
Classes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7 classes has been given, right? So what you need to do, basically, you have
Yes, yes.
abandoned you in the target column, like you have taken. Suppose in the inside bending one, right? So inside bending one, there are like these
Hmm.
many files. Okay, so you have to combine that file, and
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
yeah, you have to take target variable as a bending one, right? Just open this data one file, data set one, this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Data set
any
one.
class
Okay,
has been
okay.
given inside
Hmm.
these file? No, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any class?
No.
No, 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 no,
Okay,
no
so
class.
what you have to
Yes.
do, you have to
Yeah.
take these
Hmm.
all file, data set 1, 2, 3, 7, and you have to combine this file, and you have to like assign the class. Which class? I think bending one, right? Right?
See that is, yeah, that
Uh,
is, see, like
yeah,
this, like
yeah. So
cycling. If
so
I open cycling
basically,
like this, no.
so what you need to do, then you need to combine all the data frame. Then will be like it will be like your multi-class classification problem. There will be like 7 classes, bending one, bending two, or cycling or sitting, whatever, right? And you need to
So
predict
we
that
have to
with the help of,
like.
yeah, you
Oh,
have to concatenate this like an entire data frame, like all the data frame. Okay.
like bending one, data seven, and bending two. These all data sets we have to
Yes,
combine,
yes, yes.
right?
Then only like you can create na classification data, right? Along with the classes,
Oh
right? Now,
man,
so
like,
just try to like
um,
listen like carefully. Okay, what I think this is the problem statement. What which I'm like basically explaining you, because apart from this, like nothing else. Okay, so over here, right? So bending one, bending two, cycling, lying, sitting, standing, walking. These are the 7 classes, and you have to append inside the single data frame. These all data set. Okay, then you will be able to classify this thing. Okay.
sir, but okay, so let us assume like I have combined all this,
Hmm.
like bending and cycling. I've combined all this,
Hmm.
but then it will give me a column like cycling, like here bending, here here walking, and something like. How can I then like
No, no,
make it a
no, no,
classification
no.
problem?
The target column will be 7 classes, na? Target column will be a 7 classes, right? So it will be a multi-class classification problem, na?
Target class will be 7 classes.
Yeah.
I'm not I'm not getting it, sir. Can you just how
No,
you
no.
you do
Actually,
this
your
whiteboard screen?
basic is not clear, Sobit. Actually, so how like so like how we like use the data set for the classification or regression problem.
Yeah, I know that. Like for classification and regression, for regression we have to use like for like regression we can use continuous, and classification also, like there are various algorithms for it. But for like logistic regression only use classification, right?
So there will be 7 classes, na, inside the target. So inside this target feature, like cycling, you have taken this cycling, right?
Yes,
So
yes. Sir, can you just explain me like how you do this in class, like whiteboard you write on the screen, right? Can you just explain to me like that?
yeah, I think I will have to do that only. So yeah, stop your sharing.
Stop my share. Oh.
Okay, I think it's visible, right?
Okay, sir. Yeah.
Okay, so basically, whenever we create a data set, right? So this is the x feature, right? X1,
Mm-hmm.
x2, x3, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
What is this? Independent feature, or this is the
Okay.
dependent feature, right? So in
Yes.
how many folder like in your data set? 7 folder, right? So
7.
first
Yes.
folder, second folder, third folder, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, right? And inside
Mhm.
first folders, right? So you have like a CSV file. So what you have to do? You have to convert into a single frame.
Okay.
This you
Okay.
have to take, you have to convert into a single frame. This single frame, okay? So like this all 7,
Oh, okay.
right?
Okay. Okay. Okay.
And
Okay.
then you need to
Okay.
combine this as a bigger data, right? So this will be your
All
data,
right. All right.
okay?
Now I got it. Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Now
so
I got it. Okay.
this will be
Okay.
your
Okay.
target column, something like this, okay? Yeah.
All right. All right, sir. Now I got it.
Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Hi, Sunny.
Yes. Who is this?
Uh, can you hear me?
Yes. I think Maru, right?
Hello?
Yeah, yeah. Srikant, Maru Srikant, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
can I share my screen? I have a question.
Yeah, sure. You can see.
Okay. I had also sent an email with this question. So, basically, my task is to, this is the data set. My task is to use the title column and abstract column as inputs and then predict the category using a deep learning technique.
Okay.
So here I've done all the pre-processing now, and then here I'm using tokenizers for both the input features, tokenizer 1 and tokenizer 2, and then I'm applying it on both x1 and x2 columns. And with the y, I've created the different, I've used get dummies on that. And here I've created two models for both the input features M1 and M2. And then I'm using a concatenate, I'm creating a concatenate layer. And over that, I'm trying to apply the dense layer, which is fine. And also I've got the output with the, I need 3 categories as the final output. So I've used 3 with softmax activation and then added the dense layer here. But then when I try to use the model, I'm getting an error. Like, do you see this?
Value error. Graph disconnected. Cannot obtain value from. So okay. So have you checked with this error? Like, did you find anything?
No, actually, I'm not understanding. What is the issue?
Graph disconnected. They just copy paste the chat. Because I will have to check, right? So what is the exact issue?
You want me to put it on chat?
Yeah.
Okay, just okay, where is chat? Okay. Okay, I'll
Okay.
put that on chat.
Also, just wait for some time, Maru. Okay, I will let you know. Just
So,
like yeah.
Do you think it is because I'm combining the two layers?
So it can be like so this in this LSTM or this like I can say any like RNN based network, right? So we get like usually this kind of error, right? Because like it is showing value error, graph disconnected. So it can be like due to some like a library issue as well, or some like decompatible version like you have downloaded, right? So which version of the okay? I think you are running inside a collab, right? So,
yeah, inside collab.
A graph disconnected, cannot obtain value tensor for tensor keras. So like you are using keras separately or you are using keras with TensorFlow?
I'm using Keras through TensorFlow.
Just show me that import statement. Okay. I just check this TensorFlow version. What is this?
Like this?
No. TensorFlow is import TensorFlow. Import TensorFlow. Yeah.
Okay.
Now check it. Now check it.
Same what code I gave, right?
Yeah. TensorFlow, I think, yeah. So just check. Yeah. TensorFlow version, dot version, something like this. TensorFlow dot. Uh,
Okay,
check.
like this.
No. Let me check the command. TF dot hyphen version. This command. Okay, I'm typing in the chat.
Yeah.
Instead of TF, you can write TensorFlow.
Yeah. 2.6.
So this is the latest version, right?
Yeah, looks like.
Just try to check with the like 2.2, between 2.2 to 2.4. Okay, so 2.2 is a stable one. Just try to check with that like first. Okay,
Okay.
there like maybe some like a compatibility issue, because this is the latest version. I think some of the library or something has not been updated, right? So inside this, just try to check with the PyPy page what is the latest version of the TensorFlow. I think it is 2.6, right? So
Yeah.
just go with a like a PyPy, okay, and just try to like install a 2.2 or
Okay.
2.3, or like it can be 2.4. I will suggest, okay, 2.2, like it's stable one, okay.
Yeah. But
And-
my question is here, if you see, because for the inputs, I'm combining input 1 and input 2.
Hmm.
Actually, this is only a list.
Mhm.
So I don't know if you see, this is what I'm getting for inputs. Okay. And then outputs, if you see, okay, I have to run it. I have not run it yet because this collab, I have to, it will,
Okay. I think it won't take like a 2 minute, more than 2 minutes. Okay, just try to check with the 2.2 version and let me know. Okay, where
yeah.
it's stuck. Okay.
So I'm also, one more question I have. I'm trying to run it on BERT also, like
Okay.
pre-trained
Uh-huh.
BERT uncase model, if you see. So then I'm using the tokenizer, but then I'm getting this error. Actually, I used truncation. Without truncation also you can run. But then I think I'll have to run it from scratch. Yeah, you get this error. Text input sequence must be str string, but I've given the columns only. If you see here, both are title and abstract, both are text columns only.
Okay. So directly column name you are passing inside a like a list. So
Yeah, actually there is a function here
uh,
to, if you see, so this is for tokenizing.
column tokenizer match sequence, right? So is there any error like in this function or something? So
I don't think so, but actually they are saying when I searched on Stack Overflow and Google, they are saying that fast tokenizer can throw an error. So, but I don't know how to use the slow tokenizer for this. What exactly it does, if there is anything like that.
actually I will have to check. I will have to run this thing, then only I will get, because like I will to trace the code, right? So what you are passing, and just show me the error once if I can help you with the error. Text input sequence must be str. Just wait. Okay, let me check.
Yeah.
Text. Are you using Hugging Face? Just show me your import statement once.
Yeah, Hugging Face. Yes. I think when you install transformers, it will use Hugging Face.
Okay. And scroll down. What is the import statement you have written? Transformer. So transformer import. Also, this like a TF4 model auto tokenizer bird config. You are using this one, right? Have you checked with the Hugging Face page? So like so from where like you have copied this code? Any GitHub or any like a blog or something?
Yeah, from GitHub, it's here. This is where I copied. This is the function.
Do one thing, Maru. So
Yeah.
just check with the official page of the GitHub, right? So this like a TensorFlow which you are using now. So over there, like a correct function will be there. So just try to replace or just try to check the argument, right? So with that page, I think it will like yeah. So it will like probably help you, right? So just open the Hugging Face page, type Hugging Face, yeah, Hugging Face, tensor, yeah. Just type. You will get all the model, right?
Yeah. Models.
Yeah. So Roberta is there. Just scroll down. Tense BERT you are using, no? BERT.
Yeah, but uncased I'm using.
BERT.
Here, this one first.
Yeah,
one.
this one, right? Scroll down. Yeah, scroll down. Like entire code has been given, right? So over here, like you can check, right? So that like this input statement and what you are like trying to input over there, and argument also like it has been given, right? So
Yeah.
you can check from here as well, right? So this is the official one, official page which they have given.
Yeah. Yeah. So actually, I'm working on this for 3 days now. I'm still not getting the solution. So the thing is, I have to use 2 different input columns. So that is what is challenging so much. Otherwise, I think it's straightforward.
Two different input column likewise.
Input text columns. Both are text columns.
Okay. So this is two input, right? So two input column. So like
So-
at the last, what you are doing? You are going to concatenate or something like that.
So basically, what I was trying to do is you can here I have concatenated both the input layers, and then trying to give in the output layer give 3 classes, but I don't know why even the LSTM is not working.
No. Actually, so what you are doing actually? So you have a two column, right? Just show me your data set, the previous one, previous notebook.
Here it is.
Okay.
This is the
So
input.
so first of all, like you have taken a title, right? So this
Yes.
title,
Yeah.
and inside this title, so like just show me that where you have extracted this title.
Meaning I didn't understand.
Means this title, how where you have like a did a pre-processing of this title column.
Okay. Here I have tokenized.
Okay, so this is for title and this is for abstract, right?
Yes.
Okay, so just type and same thing you are doing in a BERT also. Show
No,
me your
BERT
BERT,
is different.
yeah, so show me your BERT pre-processing.
You mean the function?
Yeah. So this pre-processing you are doing now before getting into the model, right?
Yeah.
Show me that.
This one.
This is the directly you are passing this title or abstract.
You mean for the pre-processing?
Have you done any pre-processing like before passing into the model?
Yeah, this is what I've done, like padding, and then there's tokenizing, all those things. Other than that, there's no other pre-processing I've done.
Wait. Okay, so like you can see input IDs, input mask, input segment. This is the three like a term, right? Which is returning as a like a encode in an encode form, right?
Yeah.
Let's scroll down. Both column like it is work like it is working on both column, right? Over the both column.
Yes, yes.
Where you are passing, just show me that function name.
Function name is here, this one.
Have you called here the column? So, actually, Maroon, I am not getting right. So it will take time. Like I will have to check the code by running only. Then like it will work. So because because we have to check like what pre-processing like in which format you are giving, you are passing, right? And yeah, so is there any compatibility issue or not, like in transformer or like because in a GitHub basically just try to check the GitHub in which year like they have implemented this code or something, because by the time like this Hugging Face library also they update.
I think this
Okay.
one is pretty new only. 15th April. So maybe I can check.
Yeah, so this is fine, right?
But this one, I think there's with the LSTM, I think there is some issue with the.
So for LSTM, right? So just try to check with a different transformer model and let you
Yeah.
know right now. Okay. And this bird I will check. Okay. Don't worry.
Yeah, but no, but here for LSTM, I think the issue is with the dot product that we do, right? With the number of input and output layers. I think that I am missing if I'm correct.
So have you copied this also? This one like
No. This one I
LSTM?
have written. No. This one I have written.
Model 1 dot output, model 2 dot output. So this is fine, right? I don't think there is an issue with that. Wait, so like two model you are creating now over here,
Yeah.
model one. So
Yeah.
why this two model?
No, because there are two different text input columns, right?
So what you can do now, like after pre-processing, you can come concatenate now that two data frame.
I thought about it, but then the title and the abstract have different weightages, right? Because the words in the title column has more values, or more weightage. If you concatenate, then they will be normalized. So that's why I thought it might not be
Okay,
a good
so
idea.
you want like a separate that two column, right?
Yeah. So actually, I was also going through a blog which has done the same thing, but then here they've used one model is using a text input, other is using category input. So if you see here also they've concatenated.
Concatenated. So is this model concatenation? I don't think like it is a model concatenation.
They are concatenating the layers. See,
Yeah. So
this is the dense layer 2 coming from model 2,
Hmm.
and this is the LSTM layer which is from model 1.
LSTM one. Okay. So or what you are doing in the same way, like layer you are convert, like just show me your code, that model one.
Here I'm concatenating the outputs of model 1 and model 2.
Just print this output. What is printing?
This one.
Yeah, model one output. No,
Model
model
one.
one in a different cell.
Yeah. So even the model 2 output will be a tensor of same shape. So I think when you concatenate, those two should be getting added, right? And when you do concat layer, yeah, they're getting added. So, and then dense layer is 10.
The dense, basically, this is just a hidden layer you have passed, no?
Yeah,
This one.
dense layer is the hidden layer. Okay, I've spent so much time on this 3 days, but I've not got the solution. Actually, I have a very tight deadline, Sunny.
Is this like any interview task or like what is it?
Yeah, it is. I also sent you an email. I think you replied also on that.
Okay. What is the exact problem statement? Just show me that.
Okay, just a second. To open my. So this is the challenge. So this is a news text data set, and then they want me to use title and abstract to create the and to model the predict the category label.
Yeah, actually, they provide these kind of statement, problem statement only, right? So because like you will like stuck in like dimension or something whenever like we are matching.
Yeah.
In LSTM, like it is like difficult one. Like whenever we are matching dimension or something, I've
Yeah.
seen like we easily face this issue. LSTM BERT or like any RNN based model. You can if you are
Yeah.
working with that.
Yeah, they also said I can also use transfer learning, like something like BERT or distill BERT or something. But then again, I have the same issue, like how to use two different models and concatenating the result.
Model wise, I think so like they are saying basically you have to create like a train two different model and you have to concatenate
No,
the
they have
output.
not specified it. They want to see the approach that I will take. But when I see on the Google and things like that, then they are saying it's better to create two different submodels and then uh, you know concatenate the outputs.
Okay, but just show me your code once.
Okay, yes. Yeah.
Wait, model two sequential scroll up model one. Wait. Data set, X1 and X2 data set. Just show me that what you have kept inside this X1 and X2. X1 tokenizer dot text to sequence. All right. Get title value X. Just print this X1. Okay. And what is the save? 250, right? And
Yeah.
just print this X2. I think this is also same one, right?
Yeah. Same.
Okay. And now scroll down. Y. Okay, this is fine. Y and X1 Y. X1 X1 negative Y. Okay, sequential embedding. MAV. Right. So embedding. So again, you are performing this embedding over there. This MX like a
This one.
max and bird embedding team input length X1
Yeah.
dot.
But do you think it's not required?
I don't know exactly because you have copied now from somewhere else, right? So
Yeah.
because maybe like they have some different like a problem.
Yeah,
So
here
it's
they
maybe
have a different approach actually. Here they've
uh,
used an embedding layer, and here they've
so
used in glove embedding.
so globe embedding it is different now. You have already like encoded your feature, right?
Yes.
So just minimize this thing. Minimize this. Means like open your collab. Okay, yeah. So basically over here you are performing embedding, right?
Yeah.
But basically already you have like a basically the this one word can like you have already performed the encoding now over the X1, right? Just show me that text to sequence tokenizer. So just try to check description of this tokenizer to text dot text and text underscore to dot underscore sequence. What is trying to say? Means
Yeah.
like what is performing like 1 out encoding, or it is performing TF-IDF, or what is like trying to do, right? So on
Yeah.
top of that, basically we can't apply na low vector, right?
Allows to vectorize a text corpus by turning each text into either a sequence of integers, each integer being the index of a token in dictionary, or into a vector, where the coefficient for each token could be binary.
Based on a
Based on-
TF-IDF, like it has mentioned over there, right?
Yeah.
And you are applying the like a glove vector over there in a bird embedding. So it is like a misconception, like a contradiction, right, over there.
Yeah.
So I think you should remove this
So
one, right?
is this? So you want me to remove the embedding?
Yeah, I think yeah. So you should remove this one, right?
So just this, like this,
Look, just comment now. As
or the entire layer? Okay. 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 Dense layer. Okay. Sequential object has no attribute nested outputs.
nested output. Just type, just like print this model one output. What is like giving as right now?
Sequential.
Model one dot output. Okay, sequential object and no attribute. I think something different. Spider. What about nested output? Okay, Marur, I think basically just try to do one thing, right? So over the one data set, right? So over the like a first like a segment you have taken, na, right? This
Mm.
X1. Over there, basically, first of all, try to just train your model, right? And model
Okay.
2, that then like we'll think about it like concatenation part later on, okay? Because we will have to like do some like research on that, right? So how like basically we can do, because like there are something error or something we are getting, right? But you have done two segment, right? So like individually you can train as of now, right? So just try to check you are getting any error or not, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay, I'll check
just do
that and
like yeah right now, okay? And meanwhile like, I can check with the other doubt.
yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay,
Thank
because like it is a time taking thing. It is
I
not like
know. I
a
know.
just a project or something like we can directly run. We will have to put some effort over there, right?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. It
yeah.
is. I've spent already so much time on this.
I can understand, right? So like no, that's actually like in a, let's say about this, like you will face this issue, right? So people are, if like people are giving some kind of a task now, so for sure like LSTM or this like RNN, I have seen like people are providing this kind of a task only, like because this is not like a easy one. You will
Yeah.
stuck for sure in that.
It is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'll try this and see.
Yeah, just
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Hello, sir.
yes, who is this?
Yes, sir. My name is Yogendra.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Sir, actually, I joined iNeuron 2 months back, sir. And before that, I have completed a data science certification course from Simplilearn, actually.
Okay.
And I've been applying for jobs. I got 7 calls, and in those tests, in those companies, they were asking for aptitude test for the first qualifying round.
Okay.
and I was not able to clear that in the 4 companies, and in the 3 companies I was able to clear that. But after that, I did not get any calls. And in the Simply Learn course, I did not know anything about OOPS concept and anything like that, and machine learning, computer vision, nothing. So I've joined iNeuron 2 months back,
Mhm.
and I quit my job right now. So prepare completely for the data science this month. So I've actually completed Python module from this,
Mhm.
and I covered the only linear regression part
Mhm.
and the Power BI part. So what in what way should I approach the jobs? So in order to get a job,
Okay.
uh,
So, first of all, okay, so yeah, you win, right?
yes, sir,
Okay,
Yogendra.
so you know basically how to apply for the job because you are already like got 7 calls, right? So
Yes, sir. Yes,
you
sir.
like, yeah. So you know like how we have to apply and how we have to like basically prepare the resume or like what all sort of a thing, right? So first of all, right? So whatever a mistake or whatever question has been asked in your previous company, right?
Yes,
So
sir.
basically, suppose in a previous interview, right? So basically, in some of the companies, like 4 of the company, like they have asked about the aptitude test, right?
Yes, sir.
So
Sir,
you
and
know.
sir,
Hmm?
and I don't know how I applied actually. I mean, the resume was simple. The resume was
Yeah,
nothing
yeah, I am coming on that
because
part. Okay,
yes, sir.
just wait. Okay,
Yes,
so
sir.
first of all, like aptitude part, you know, like basically, okay, so how what are they are going to ask and what are like all the thing, right? And
Yes, sir.
with respect to aptitude, if you are going to face that situation in like upcoming companies, like and for sure you can face that thing, right? So with respect to that, right? And
Yes, sir.
now basically coming, okay, so rest of the company, like 3 companies, right? So you have applied in that company, like these are 3 company, and yeah, so first round you have clear, right? That aptitude one, okay,
Yes,
so
sir.
in
Yes,
that,
sir.
right? And after that, like you got any call for the technical round or something?
Yes, sir. They were asking. It was a technical round. It was on SQL actually, and
Okay,
I did not know anything about
uh,
SQL.
okay.
So yeah, it was a complete bad.
And like any machine learning, core machine learning, like a
No,
technical
sir.
round
No,
or
sir.
something? Okay,
Nothing regarding machine learning. It was
okay, okay,
only
okay.
SQL and some coding tasks using Python. That's it.
Yeah, so basically, yeah, so people will ask these things, right? So first is the aptitude and second is the coding, right? Then there will be like a machine learning part or deep learning part, whatever, like a core thing, right? So what
Okay.
you can do as of now, like you have joined the iNeuron and you are learning, right? So first of all, basically try to focus on the Python, right? In a
Okay.
Python, basically you can just try to start like a programming practice, right? So because like if someone is going to ask like any question with respect to Python or any like a question in interview or like in like a technical or something, then you can solve that. Okay, first thing
Okay.
this. The second thing, basically you have to prepare like for the machine learning. If you're going to prepare for a data science role or for a machine learning engineer role or for a deep learning, right? So you have to prepare in that way only. Okay, so just try to like learn. Okay, so I think in a full stack batch, basically we are just started machine learning, though it's linear regression, logistic regression, we have finished, right? And we have
Yes.
given some sort of a task or some sort of a, like a practical also, or like different things. Just try to check with a video and you will be able to get. Okay, so yeah, so first like a Python and then from machine learning, and like apply wise, I think you know how to apply. So just try to do like a simple modification into the like a resume. Okay, so what you can do, first of all, basically in terms of a machine learning or like a Python, whatever you know, just try to put, right? And if you have done any project, right? So whatever you have learned so far in terms of a machine learning, if you have so just try to like do any project in internship portal. You can choose those like a project. There are many projects in a machine learning, and complete that project and put inside the resume. Okay, that
Okay.
will be like
Okay.
a yeah, like a yeah, so great impact. Okay, so
Okay.
yeah. Okay.
Yes, sir. And the companies mostly approach me because of my institute actually. I passed out from NIT Raipur. So based on the tag only, most of the companies approached me.
Yeah, so basically, if you're from the NIT graduate, right? So
Yes,
for
sir.
sure, like company will approach you, and like expectation will be high also. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Yeah.
But normal companies did not even approach me actually, sir.
No, not
Actually,
like
those
that
companies
early.
means,
Actually, you will have to apply and you will see the like a response. I think you already got the call, right? So
sir,
anyway,
I
like you have.
got the calls
Uh,
from the companies which were mentioning IIT, NIT, IIM. Only they were mentioning those tags only, sir. They were
so like this is based on a so if like if there is no so like you have resume inside a resume, okay, so you have mentioned like all the thing, right? So you are from an IT or something like, so if
Yes, sir.
like company, so some of the company like, okay, so they can like consider, some of the company they may not consider, right? So they're like they have like own criteria, you know, like, so basically this is the like thing based on our experience, right? So if we are applying for the job, right, we know, okay, so after some time where we have to apply, where we have not to apply, right? So this is the thing basically, we like by that time we get to know, okay, so that's just the
Yes,
based on
sir.
like a, yeah, experience. I think you know, like, so where you have to apply and where you have not to apply, where you are getting response, where you are not getting response, like, and like, so something like this, okay, so
Sir,
just
one more thing I want to add,
uh,
sir. Actually, I'm a 2019 pass out. I'm a fresher, sir. And these two are also playing a major role actually, based on experience.
2019 pass out, right?
Yes,
You
sir.
have completed your MTech in 2019, right?
No, sir. No, sir. BTech bachelor's in
And
2019.
MTech, where when you have completed your
No,
MTech?
sir. I did not complete MTech actually.
Okay.
I've completed an online certificate master's course from Simply Learn in last year, sir. I mean, this 2021
Okay.
February. 2021 February, I completed the master's in data science from Simply Learn.
Okay. Then fine. Okay. So I think yeah. So how you can showcase the experience, right? So in a 2019 you have passed out now. So like you have taken a training like previously also in a Simply Learn aware, right?
Yes, sir.
So yeah. So whatever work you have done that you can showcase, right? And if you
Uh,
have done any internship or something also like in meanwhile, right? So you can showcase also that thing also. But now you are in a INI round, right? So just try
yes,
to
sir.
like learn, and yeah, so there are many projects, and yeah, so try to do, and like yeah, just put in a resume and like yeah, apply. Okay.
Oh, okay, sir. And yeah, and in the project, sir, I'm hearing this a lot, end-to-end implementation, but I'm not able to understand what is that end-to-end. Actually, I understood I went through the deployment classes from the fast track, but I'm not actually the I'm not clear about that end-to-end
So
implementation.
end to end means basically, so suppose you are going to implement any project, right?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
in
sir.
that project, suppose you are working in any organization, and in organization, suppose you are working in a machine learning thing, right?
Yeah.
So like in a machine learning, basically we have like several tasks. Suppose we are going to implement a machine learning project, right? So first of all, we have to collect the data, then we have to analysis the data, right? Then we have to like building a model, and then we have to like a evaluation parameter, or we have to like deploy the like machine learning model. And same thing we are going to do in a deep learning also, right? So this is called an end-to-end pipeline. From like you are getting a data, you are scraping the data, and till the deployment, right? Or you are going to productionize this thing, you are going to develop in a development phase, you are going to like putting your project in your like development phase, like in a AWS or Azure, or basically there are several like a cloud platform or several platform, right? So you are going to like basically like a hosting your project, hosting your like application over there also. This is called the end to end actually, right? So in a like a company or in an organization basically, with respect to like a different with respect to pipeline, this pipeline, suppose that data stepping team is different and analytics team is different, right? Or I
Mm.
can say model building team is different. There are different teams now, right? But
Yes, sir.
end to end means basically you are going to implement each and everything with respect to a project, right?
Okay. Okay.
So you have to take a data, you have to analysis by yourself, you have to building your model over that data. So this is
Okay.
called an end to end, and you will get like an entire idea of that what
Okay.
is happening inside the machine learning pipeline. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
So I need to learn SQL also, sir, for this
SQL,
from now.
no, I don't think like SQL is required. It is based on a company to company, right? So some companies working on that. Like if you are putting in your like resume, right? Or like there are requirement of a SQL or something in the like a job description also, right? So yeah, so for sure they will ask you that kind of a question. If you are applying like a core machine learning or deep learning role, right? So yeah, so this is not required. Okay.
Sir, as a fresher, can I, what roles will I be getting actually? I was informed that I will be getting data analyst roles, then the data scientist. But in the data analyst role, I'm seeing job descriptions as you will be working on SQL and ClickSense and all, something like that. But no ML models and Python deployments, and those things are not involved in data analyst roles.
Yeah, so data analysis
it is
role
kind
is
of
different.
visualization part.
Yeah, so like you
Yeah.
will get to know Yupendra, okay, by the time, okay, each and everything. But as of now, basically, don't like a focus on the data analysis part. This is a different one, okay. So over there, like you just need to work on the
Okay.
several tools, some tools, okay. Just try to check with the YouTube. I did on YouTube channel, like many things like we have put it with respect to like each and everything, right? So data analysis is a different role, and this is a very different from the machine learning. Over there, like you just are
Okay.
working with several like a
So
tools, yeah.
okay, sir. So I need to apply for roles like machine learning engineer, artificial
Yeah.
learning,
Machine
AI
learning
engineer,
engineer.
and data scientist.
Machine learning
Oh,
engineer
okay.
only.
So yeah. Okay, then I've been applying for the wrong keyword for till now actually. I've been applying for data analyst roles.
So
I
in a
changed it
full
as a
stack,
machine
in
learning.
full stack, basically we have included this data analytics, right? So yeah,
Yeah.
so I think you're a full stack batch, right? But yeah, so I would suggest, right? So if you want like a work with a machine learning or deep learning, so don't go for a data analytics role, okay? So this is just for your like a knowledge. You can learn for your knowledge, but yeah. So if you want to work with a specifically machine learning or deep learning, just go for that role only, okay?
Okay, sir. Okay. Okay, sir. That's it. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, guys. Next now. Yeah, Guru. Go ahead.
Hello.
Yeah, hi. Hello.
Hi, sir. So my question is, as I am from full stack data science batch. Hello.
Yes. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yes. So as I am from full stack data science batch, so I just joined. I have some important question because I have a 2 years experience in managed services and Python as well. But I'm very confused. Like when I see data scientist role, so we need to first understand the data before go into machine learning and deep learning, right? So should I prepare for first data analyst role? Then
No. Actually, data analysis is different thing, right? So data analysis means you have a data and you are just going to perform the analysis over that data,
yes,
right?
yes,
So with respect to some tool, with the help of some
yes,
like tools or like a Python or Tableau or SQL as well, right? But
yes,
yeah, so in a machine learning, basically, you will also get this thing, right? So you are learning like some of the Python library, right? So pandas or like NumPy and
yes,
matplotlib or Seaborn, right? So based on that also, there's a part of the machine learning pipeline that's called a EDA, right? So exploratory data analysis.
yes, yes,
And yeah, so unless and until like you are going to learn this business analytics, or you are not going to learn, or like you will perform this EDA inside a machine learning, okay? So don't worry about it, right? So you will get like a sufficient information regarding our data if you like without a business analytics, okay? So these are the library basically which has been designed for the data scientists only, right? So just try to like learn some of the EDA concept, and you will be able to get like a sufficient knowledge with respect to data. If you like a know statistic very well, right? So yeah, so you can get like as much as information from the data, and you will be able to like build a good model, okay?
okay. So in data scientist portion, I can do the same thing.
Yeah. So I would suggest, okay, so just start for the machine statistic and machine learning, right? And if you have some like a basic knowledge of the business analytics, that is not like a bad, okay? So yeah, but yeah, so I would suggest, okay, if you want to like go for, just try to check with the like where you want to go, right? So you want like a machine learning engineer or business analytics only, or you want like a data scientist, means you want to work with a machine learning or deep learning as well, or you want to become a deep learning engineer only. So this is like up to you, right? Three
Yeah.
to four profile comes into a data scientist, okay? So
Yes, I agree. But this is the question actually in my mind. So when I always do with the data set, so I need to understand the data. What is the features column?
yeah.
What is
So
the
I told you now, this is like comes inside the EDA only, right?
So that's why I was choosing data analyst. First 3 to 6 months, I will do data analysis with us with the help of this profile. I will get good knowledge in data analysis. Then I will go into machine learning. Then I will easily add model because I have good presentation skills. That would be the better in future?
Yeah, so you can do this, but like I don't think this is required for the machine learning role, right? I have already told you, if you are going to follow end-to-end machine learning pipeline, you will get enough knowledge with respect to a data, and you will be able to create a model. And if you are working in any organization, there will be role machine learning, not it will be different from the business analytics role. Okay, so inside machine learning, basically you are dealing with a machine learning algorithm,
Analytics
mathematics.
team.
Yeah, so like analytics is a different thing, right? So
Okay,
like
I know that.
there's a like a you're just like you have a tool or some Excel sheet or Google sheet, right? Or over there, like you are performing some kind of analysis with data. But if
Yes.
you are going to actually, if you are going to like implementing a mathematics over that data, that is a real thing now, right? And you are doing same in a machine learning,
So,
right?
okay, I got your point. So analytics team, they will find the all of those things from the data, and they will provide you in presentation, and then you will think, and then you will do machine learning on that model. Like,
Yes, yes, yes.
that-
So
so
this is a like
this
a
is
thing
not your
basically.
work.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So
Right.
you have good knowledge. You can understand their perspective as well. So they have analyzed the data. So they give presentation. Then you can get better idea of the data.
Yes, yes, yes. Right.
Okay.
Sir, I have one question, sir. Sir, actually, as a fresher, can I join the? I mean, will I be getting any offers from as a machine learning engineer and AI engineer as a fresher?
Definitely, definitely. Like knowledge is required. I told you now. If you have like a
Okay, sir.
good understanding, if you know the inside, okay, so definitely you can. So like a company, what company wants? Okay, so they want like some knowledgeable person, right? So
That's it.
why they are not hiring like a fresher? Because they don't have insight. Because they can't find inside the like inside in the data, right? So if I'm giving you a data, right? So will you able to find out the some of the like information with respect to that? Will you able to like create the model? No, because you
Yes.
don't have like that much understanding. You just learn a mathematics, you just learn a some kind of some model. You don't have like a particular business understanding. That's why like company okay wants, okay, so we want like a fresh like 2 to 3 of experienced person, like who spent some amount of a time, some quality like a time over the data, right? So over the machine learning or deep learning, right? So
Okay,
if you have that much of knowledge, if you have that much of a perception, that for sure like you can like go ahead with a machine learning role as a fresher, right?
okay, sir. Okay,
Yeah.
sir. Yeah.
They want only knowledge. They will guide
Yeah.
properly, and senior हमारे ऊपर रहेगा तो वो तुम्हें सारा गाइड करेगा ही करेगा, right?
Yes, 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 right.
ये है कि वो कुछ कहें तो आप उनको पॉइंट को समझ पा रहे हो और नहीं, दैट्स इट. वो तुम्हें
Yes.
बताएंगे तुम्हें ये करना है तो तुम कर सकते हो नहीं, दैट्स इट.
Yeah, sure.
जैसे हम वेब डेवलपर में देखते हैं, राइट?
Yes, definitely.
Okay, okay. So I can go with the machine learning engineer. So we don't have any issue with that, because this is a question. हेलो.
Hello. Yes.
लास्ट 6 मंथ से मुझे क्वेश्चन परेशान कर रहा था
हाँ.
कि मैं जब तक डेटा समझूंगा नहीं तो मुझे डेटा एनालिसिस करना ही पड़ेगा.
No. I told you na. Just go ahead with the machine learning role. Okay. Over there, like you will be able to get each and everything, right? With respect to data. I told you na. Just try to understand the EDA, right? So
Yes,
EDA means analysis with Python. Okay.
yes.
Yeah.
I know
That will
that.
be sufficient.
I know all of the univariate analysis and multivariate.
Yes. Just try
Okay.
to learn a statistic and do perform some EDA. Okay. So like yeah. So that will be sufficient for you. Okay. You no need to learn business analytics separately for understanding a data, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
It's a plus point you have.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So next doubt.
Yeah, Sunny, can you speak if there's nobody else?
Okay. Yeah, Maru.
Okay, I tried on the single column and it's working.
Okay, over that it's working, right?
Yeah. If you see, I'm getting the accuracy on the when I evaluate the test columns also, test rows.
Just share your
For
screen.
one epoch, it's good. Okay, sorry, I'll share my screen. Okay, you see my screen? Yeah, so I just did one epoch and then I'm getting accuracy of validation accuracy 89%.
Yeah, it's working like with a single, right?
Yeah.
Now what we have to do, we have to like this model concatenation. I don't think like it is a it is valid idea, but I don't think you are like applying in a like, correct manner.
I
That's why
know,
like
so
you are
that's where I'm
getting
stuck
accuracy,
actually.
right?
Yeah.
So in a like this problem statement, it has been mentioned or something.
Yeah, so basically they just asked to use both the text input columns to predict the output column.
What they want, like just show me that first of all, like that problem statement. From scratch, right? So instruction goes, yeah, just scroll up.
Yeah, this from here.
Okay. The data set consists one line. Okay. The deep learning classifier only requires the data. Okay. The goal is to predict the category level using the title and abstract column. Okay. Title and abstract column. Okay. So do one thing, right? Like Maru. So just
Yeah.
try to like concatenate this title and abstract column. And just try to like run this because like they have mentioned now. Basically, just show me the problem statement once. Okay, so they have mentioned like so I don't know like it is correct one or not because you know like in a machine learning or deep learning nothing is wrong if nothing is right, right? So this is just based on a like requirement only or just based on an experiment, right? So
Yeah.
you can like do this thing only. So basically single segmented it's working, right? Single this feature, right?
Yeah, single is
So
working.
like you can see in the second like they have mentioned the deep learning classifier only requires the news text.csv data set. uh,
Yeah.
the goal is to predict the category label using the title and abstract column, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
just try to concatenate this two thing. I think shape and size everything is like a equal, right? And then try to predict then try to like a train
Yeah,
the
there
model.
might be some null values like empty strings. So that
Just try to like a drop this thing or handle. Okay, so you can handle this thing. This is a different thing. This is a different problem, right? So handle missing value and you can follow
yeah,
like a
that
set.
I can do. So when I'm concatenating, how should I concatenate? Like
Concatenating like as a not horizontal, it's a vertical, right?
vertical meaning
Means
stack one.
just a second. Okay, I need to annotate. I think. Okay, so suppose just show me your data set once.
Yeah.
Okay, scroll down. Okay, so this is the title, right?
Yeah.
And this is the abstract. Okay. So how like you can see inside the data, this is the title, this is the abstract. Suppose this is not like a text column. Okay, this is the like numerical column 0, 1, something like this, 2, 3, 4. And
Yeah.
this is also 0, 1, 2, 3, something like this. Okay. So
Yeah.
this is the one column, this is the second column, and this is your output column, category column, right? So what you can do, title column, just try to like encode. Okay, TF-IDF, I think you have implemented, right?
Yeah.
And this is also abstract. Okay, so TF-IDF we have also implement and try to learn this thing also TF-IDF, that how you are going to create a vector with this TF-IDF, right?
Yeah.
And suppose you got this like this data set, right? So this data set, okay, this data set, so just try to like concatenate like this only. I mean, this will be like a single, not like this horizontal, like okay. So it's not create a stack, just try to like add some like this on. Okay?
Yeah, but when I create the vector embeddings using TF-IDF, they will be of different dimensions, right? How can I
No,
concatenate?
it's not a different dimension. Just show me the data. Where is a different dimension with respect to this title? Is there a different dimension or something?
No. What I'm saying is
Huh.
because the number of words are different in each cell here in title and in abstract.
Just check shape now. Actually, what it is like showing to you. Not don't like a hypothetical situation. Not a
Which
hypothetical.
shape are you saying? I can check
Which
right here.
just title shape after encoding. This
No,
title shape.
that shape will be same, Sunny. But what I'm saying is once I do the TF-IDF.
No. After encoding, I'm saying just try to check shape. Okay. Not like this.
Okay, so I think we can check that here also.
After encoding, after apply TF-IDF.
So here I've tokenized. So if you see, it's 27,000 and 43,000. So then how will I concatenate it?
Where is the shape? Word index dot shape. Okay, this is like a vector. This is a array, na, right? Word index one, right? This one.
Sorry,
Word index one. Word underscore index one. This is an array, na,
this
right?
this is for title and the word index 2 is for abstract.
No, no. Actually, I'm saying this is the array, na, right?
No, I didn't get what you're asking.
This is array or what? Word index. This variable. Word underscore index two index one.
Yeah, I think so. No, it's a dictionary.
It's a dictionary, and just try to print this thing, na, word index. Just try to explore, na, this variable. I think you have just directly implemented, right? So you didn't check what is inside this.
Yeah, actually, these things I did not check.
No, this shape, remove this shape. Why you are print again like writing this shape?
Okay.
Yeah, now print it. This is a dictionary, right?
Yeah.
So how you are going to work with this dictionary?
Hmm.
No, before like implementing, just try to check. Just print this variable.
Which one? Tokenizer.
Transformer dot tokenizer dot to tokenizer dot tokenizer two.
It's a tokenizer.
No, this is not one, right? X1. This is I think. This is I think X1, right? X1 and X2. This thing. This
Yeah,
thing you have
these
to
are ours.
this thing you have to concatenate. I think you have shown to me, right? So X1
Yeah.
and X2, right? So this one. Just
Okay.
try to check shape with this X1, X2.
So x1 dot shape. Same.
And X2.
Both are same shape. I checked
Okay.
both.
Then you can concatenate, right? Just
Okay.
try to convert into a data frame and you can concatenate it. And how we concatenate the data frame, right? You know, right? That thing.
Yeah. PD dot concat.
Yeah. Okay. And over there, like access variable also has been given. Access 1 or 0, right? Either 1 or 0. Okay.
Yeah. That I can figure out. So should I give any separator word in between the before I concatenate?
No, why? Like it is required.
No,
The
because I want
column,
the
no,
if the
the
model
column,
wants to understand.
no, the column actually, the column has been from the same data set, na, right? Title and abstract, this is from the same data set, na.
Yeah, it's from the same data
Yeah,
set.
so why like we need to suppose I have told you this title and this abstract, right? It is not
Yeah.
like a basically a this text. It is like a normal, I can say a numerical number, right? So
Yeah.
you take both na for
Yeah.
predicting y, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, so just try to check. First approach is separately, second concat combine, and yeah. So I don't think model for that basically I will have to like a research something because directly I can't say anything because I have not applied that thing. Model concatenation actually. Data I can understand, but model I will have to check, right? If you can connect me separately, then I can like help.
Yeah,
Some.
sure. How can I connect with you, Sunny?
Uh, mm, okay, over the Skype, just in evening, tomorrow evening, like you can connect with me. Okay, I just pick after 6 or 5, right?
So your Skype ID is?
I'll just say wait, I'm thinking. Okay.
Okay. So actually, I'll ping you this article. It's very interesting. Maybe you can take a look and then probably you'll get some idea.
Okay.
So I was also following them, but I'm not getting the desired result.
don't stuck with any like a one article. Okay, so there are many, right? So if you are like searching with like a medium or towards data science, you will find like many hundred of article, right? So just try to like another one. I think that will,
Which one?
because I can see this is a specific specific problem statement like they have implemented, right?
Yeah, I
And
tried many articles, but then this was the closest,
so
Sunil.
first
So
time you are like implementing some NLP problem right now.
yeah, end to end is the first time.
Actually, that's the thing, right? So, there is some like a you will have to spend some time, like you will have to understanding the nitty-gritty detail of that, right? So of the
Yeah.
data and something that, but I don't think like this approach is like a bad, right? So you can train the model and show me the expectation, like goal. I think they have mentioned right in the problem statement.
Yeah.
So yeah, just wait. Okay, go above. I think we will like reading from the starting one, right? So. Okay, scroll down. No, there's not. This is like actual code will be the Python. I use a part of statistical question. Yeah, the client who's testing and new market method. I think you will have to prepare this question also. They have given additionally.
Yeah, these things are like, I think, straightforward. Once I do it, then sampling, anyway, I'm not doing sampling. So because I've taken the entire data set, then I think this deployment anyway we have done in the class, right? So that's not an issue.
Yeah, deployment fine, but yeah, model building. First of all, like I would say data and model. This two is the main thing. Data pre-processing model. If we know this thing now, like we can do anything. Right?
Yeah, I think I don't have to write in detail because they've given they want me to finish it in 2 hours. But I don't know how I can finish in 2 hours.
Yeah, so I think next problem you can finish in a 2 hour because you have spent a lot of time.
Exactly, that
Right?
is true. But this is important.
Just learn actually. So
Yeah.
everyone learn like this only.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, so connect with me. Okay, so Maru, so we'll find something. Okay,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
just that approach I've told you, just like you can ready with that. Okay, so
I will try that and I'll get back soon.
okay, yeah, sure.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Thank you. Bye.
Okay, guys. So next doubt, anyone? Any other person? If you have any doubt, then you can raise your hand, guys. So. Okay. Okay, guys. So I think like we can conclude. Okay. So there is no more doubt, and yeah, if you have any doubt, then you can ask to the support team, and you can mail us, right? And you have like my personal like Skype ID as well. Then you can ping me over the Skype. Okay. So yeah, guys. So thank you very much for the joining, and yeah, good night. Bye bye.